In 1995, Raymond was going to school at the University of Chicago. Originally, Raymond is from Florida, but his parents took him to Chicago when he was a child and he loved it. So when he was growing up, he always dreamed of getting into the university. One day after graduating high school, he received letters from several different colleges. His parents sat him down at the dining room table to open them. The first one was from Princeton. When he opened it, it said, "Sorry to inform you that you are not accepted," and his parents gave him a worried look. Next was from Stanford. Raymond was very intelligent, but he knew his background was not successful enough for Stanford. His mother wanted him to apply anyway. When he opened the letter, it also said, "Sorry to inform you that you're not accepted." His parents both gave him a hug and told him that they loved him. However, Raymond was most excited about getting into Chicago, and he put extra effort into that application process. When he opened the letter, it said, "Dear Raymond, we loved your application and we look forward to seeing you this fall." His parents started to yell with excitement and hug and kiss him. Raymond was extremely proud of himself because it took a lot of work to get in. A few months later, he packed his room and set off to Chicago. When he left the driveway, his parents had the biggest smiles on their faces. Raymond loved college from the beginning. He made tons of friends and loved all of his classes. He was pursuing a degree in teaching because he loved to be a leader and teach people skills that he knew. With only a few weeks in freshman year left, there was one day where he and his roommate went out for lunch on the weekend. It was pretty close to campus and a lot of students loved it there. When they sat down, the waitress came up to take their order. When Raymond looked up, he saw the most beautiful girl he had ever laid his eyes on. She asked what they wanted to drink with a smile. Raymond said he just wanted water and his face became very red and she could tell he was nervous. When she left to go get them drinks, he told his roommate that she was so pretty that he wanted to leave because he was nervous. His roommate thought this was so funny, so when she got back with the drinks, he told her that Raymond thinks that she's cute. She blushed, then told them her name was Alice. They then ate their food and then left Alice a very generous tip. The next weekend, Raymond went back to the diner alone without his roommate, and to his surprise, Alice was working again. When she went up and asked him what he wanted to drink, she noticed him from last time, and asked him if he liked the food from last time. He said, "I'm actually back again so soon because I like you." Alice's face lit up and she blushed. She talked for a while and before they knew it, she mentioned she wanted to hang out tomorrow because she had the day off. They started dating and soon they became inseparable. They were both excited that they found their soulmate in college. As they both finished college and started their careers, they always made time for each other and supported each other in each of their endeavors. They got married a few years later and started a family. Raymond went on to become a well-respected teacher known for his compassion and dedication to his students. Alice had a very successful career as a bank manager. They were grateful to have each other and the life they built together. They often looked back at the day they met in the diner and were thankful for the chance of the encounter that brought them together. They fully believed the fact that sometimes the best things in life come from unexpected places. Years went by and Raymond and Alice were still in love as ever. They had 3 beautiful children and had built a happy and loving home. Raymond's career as a teacher flourished and he was known for his innovative teaching methods and his ability to connect with the students. Alice's bank became so successful that she was widely known in the community. They were proud of each other's achievements and made sure to support each other in every way they could. Their children grew up to be intelligent and kind-hearted just like their parents. They all inherited Raymond's love for teaching and Alice's management skills, and went on to have successful careers of their own. Raymond and Alice made sure to instill their children the values of hard work, compassion, and kindness. They made sure to spend quality time together as a family, taking trips and making memories that would last a lifetime. Raymond and Alice made it a point to give back to their community. They volunteered at local schools and community centers, helping to make a difference in the lives of those around them. They also started a scholarship program for underprivileged students, providing them with the resources and opportunity they need to succeed. They felt that it was important to pay it forward and make a difference in the world. As they grew older, Raymond and Alice never lost the love and spark in their relationship. They were each other's best friend and they always made time for one another. They took walks in the park, danced in the living room, and traveled around the world together. Their love only grew stronger with each passing day. One day, while on a trip to Paris, Raymond told Alice how much she meant to him and how grateful he was to have her in his life. They were each other's soulmate and they were grateful to have found each other. One day, Raymond was coughing super bad all day and Alice took him to the doctor. When the doctor checked him out, he had bad news. Raymond developed cancer. However, he was only in his 50s, so there was a chance that he could recover from it. A year went past, but nothing happened. Alice had to retire early to help take care of Raymond, even though he was in the hospital 90% of the time. The doctor let them know that Raymond was not most likely going to make it, and to prepare for it. Alice was extremely sad and depressed. When Raymond noticed, he told her that it was not a changeable situation, and whatever happens, happens, and he told her that he loves her no matter what. He also said that when he does pass, that she will find a dog, and whenever she does find it, to please keep it. She asked why, and then moments later, several lights and beeping sounds went off. As Raymond was unconscious, the doctor sadly let Alice know that he was gone. She was crying uncontrollably, and she knew that she had to tell their kids soon. She was still so puzzled on what Raymond was saying before he passed. After the funeral, a couple months later, Alice heard a weird sound at the front door. When she opened the door, she saw a beautiful puppy standing in the rain. She was wondering where it came from and looked around, but saw no one. Then, all of a sudden, she remembered what Raymond said, that a dog will come, and she needs to keep it. The dog didn't have a collar on, but it was very loving and affectionate towards Alice. She wasn't sure what to do except for to keep it. After she found out it was a boy, she decided to name it Raymond after her late husband. She loves him with all of her heart. If you want to hear more stories just like this one, hit that subscribe button. If you liked the video, hit the like button, and this video on the screen right now, you'll probably enjoy too. See you there!